Greetings, Navision! Welcome back with a shining day and a new spirit. On this edition, we have a special news about the port visit of Italian. Let's catch up with me, Lieutenant Commander Muhammad Dahlan, and this is Navy Weekly News. Strengthening cooperation in the field of the naval defense. 3 Italian naval warships docked in Jakarta as part of a port visit. The arrival of the Italian Navy warships was welcomed by Indonesian Navy personnel. Activities during their stay included the Italy-Indonesia Defense Industry Forum held on the ITS Montecuccoli warship, which was docked at Tanjung Priok Pier in Jakarta. The event featured several high-ranking military officials, including Deputy Chief of Navy of the Italian Navy, Vice Admiral Giuseppe Beruti Bergotto, and the Naval Armament Director of the National Armament Directorate, Vice Admiral Giuseppe Abamonte, who served as the keynote speaker. The agenda highlighted the importance of collaboration in the maritime defense industry sector between Italy and Indonesia. Also in attendance were Deputy Chief of Staff of the Indonesian Armed Forces Yudi Bramantio and Deputy Chief of the Indonesian Armed Forces Admiral Denny Septiana, along with officials from the Indonesian Ministry of Defense, TNI headquarters, the Army and the Air Force. Representatives from the defense industries of both countries presented cooperation opportunities to enhance maritime defense capabilities. During this port visit, 3 Italian Navy warships docked at Tanjung Priok: the ITS Cave aircraft carrier, the ITS Alpino frigate, and the ITS Raimondo Montecuccoli PPA ship. The presence of these vessels symbolizes the ongoing diplomatic relations between Indonesia and Italy. Hello, Navision! Chief of Naval Staff Admiral Dr. Muhammad Ali emphasized that the continuous modernization of the main weaponry system is clear evidence of the Indonesian Navy's commitment to maintaining sovereignty and security in Indonesian waters. This statement was made during the launch of 2 new domestically constructed warships, the OPV 90 meters and OPV, at PT Main Radar Power in Lampung. The Chief of the Indonesian Navy, Admiral Dr. Muhammad Ali, stated that the construction of the 90-meter OPV ships is a strategic step to enhance the operational capabilities of the Indonesian Navy in addressing increasingly complex maritime threats. These vessels are designed to support domestic defense independence and improve Indonesia's role in global supply chains. The ships named Kri Lucas Rungkoren 392 and Kri Raja Haji Fisabilillah 391 are equipped with a variety of advanced weaponry and cutting-edge technology. With a maximum speed of 28 knots, these ships are capable of carrying out various missions, including law enforcement at sea and search and rescue operations. During the event, the Chief of the Indonesian Navy underscored the commitment of the Ministry of Defense led by Minister Prabowo Subianto to strengthen the Indonesian Navy, which is vital for an archipelagic nation needing a fleet with high deterrence capabilities. The launch of these ships also serves as a tribute to national heroes, with their names chosen to honor significant contributions two nations struggle. Thus, the Indonesian Navy further solidifies its role as the frontline force in safeguarding Indonesia's sovereignty at sea. The launch ceremony is part of a broader series of warship construction phases before the vessels can officially enter service. Hello again, Navision. An international seminar entitled Indonesia Russia, From the Past to the Future, the Historical and the Geopolitical Perspective, was held with a Navy delegation led by Intelligence Assistant Chief of the Indonesian Navy, Rear Admiral Akmal, sharing insights on maritime relations between the two countries. The seminar, hosted at the Borobudur Hotel in Jakarta, was a collaborative effort between the National Archives of the Republic of Indonesia and the Federal Archive Agency of the Russian Federation. It brought together the participants from both nations to discuss historical and geopolitical relations between Indonesia and Russia. The aim was to produce recommendations that could strengthen bilateral relations in the future. During the seminar, the Indonesian Navy had the unique opportunity to discuss Indonesia and Russia's relationship as maritime countries. In his presentations, Rear Admiral Akmal emphasized that the relationship between the two nations has rapidly developed since the 1950s, focusing on maritime cooperation. He highlighted Indonesia's strategic maritime position in Southeast Asia and Russia's influence in the Arctic and Pacific regions. The Indonesian Navy also discussed the importance of maritime security in maintaining international stability, particularly in vital routes such as the Strait of Malacca. A notable example of maritime cooperation is the joint naval exercises, including the Asian-Russia Naval Exercise RNEX 2021, which enhanced interoperability between the two navies. Additionally, the joint multilateral naval exercise Komodo 2023 reflects our commitment to security and humanitarian assistance. This seminar is expected to be a significant step toward a stronger and more harmonious relationship between Indonesia and Russia, enhancing both countries' positions as global maritime powers. That's all our Navy Weekly News this week. Don't forget to keep up our news in Bahasa by subscribing to our channels on YouTube. And don't forget to turn on the notification to get notified for more updates. Follow us on our social media on Instagram, X, and Facebook. And keep on supporting us to serve the best for our nations. Jalesvevajayamahe.